Cecil Global and African Diaspora News Channel presents the Ghana Luxury Property Tour. It will be a 8-day tour coming to you starting October 1 through October 8, 2023. Now, you enjoy a 5-star stay at a hotel, the finest properties in Ghana. You connect with industry professionals. You will also visit cultural landmarks, have a meet and greet with the team, and so much more. Make sure that you go to the description box below and hit that link just to sign up. Well, there's been some developments that I didn't think it was going to come out about the police officers that, took away the life of Tyre Nichols. So they say one of the nation's most prominent black fraternities, aka Boule, is it has revoked the membership of 3 former officers involved in the Tyre Nichols brutal beating. Now the Omega Psi Fraternity Incorporated, aka Boule organization, was unaware 3 of their officers involved in the incident were part of its organization until July 31st. It said Ricky L. Lewis, Grand Basileus, said in a statement. So yes, 3 of the police officers that were beating Tyre Nichols were Boule. They said a few days ago, they said on behalf of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated, they said we join with all other caring, thoughtful, decent, and fair-minded people in America and around the world in extending our deepest sympathy to the family of Tyre Nichols. And said we have since learned that 3 of the former Memphis police officers involved in the horrific incident were members of our organization. Yes, the Boule is out here not only sabotaging us politically, economically, but the Boule is out here also as police officers taking our lives. So, of course, 5 officers, Darius Bean, Demetrius Haley, Emmett Martin III, Desmond Mills Jr., and Justin Smith, were directly involved in the beating of Nichols and fired from the Memphis Police Department. They say the 5, all whom are black, have been charged with second-degree, deletion. They say 2 counts of official misconduct, 2 counts of aggravated kidnapping. They say 1 count of official oppression and 1 count of aggravated assault. Now, they say in the graphic video footage of the incident, they say at least 1 officer can be seen wearing a hoodie with the fraternity's symbol on it. So while he was beating Tyre Nichols, he had his Boule symbol on. All right. Yes, they're serious about that Boule. It said Lewis said, the news that the 3 officers who the fraternity did not name were members was devastating. It said the brutality shown in the video not only violated our moral sensibilities, but also transgressed our fraternal and established code of conduct. It said we have the utmost confidence in the judicial process and fervently pray that the Nichols family will obtain justice. Say the fraternity, and say it had released, it said a statement earlier in the week condemning the actions of the officers and calling for the legislators to put an end to the senseless killing of citizens in our community by law enforcement. They said Tyre should have made it home safely and unharmed. They say with an opportunity to skateboard again. Mr. Lewis also continues to say we expect law enforcement officers to protect life and serve our communities with the highest regard for safety and humanity. But unfortunately, they say what we witnessed is of the violent behavior of the accused Boule members. They said it's the complete opposite. So yeah, I mean, that's just interesting that 3 of those, race soldiers were Boule members, and they're actually, coming out and putting that out there. So yes, the Boule, like I said, is more tied in than what you think, ladies and gentlemen. The Boule is not a good thing for black people. I've said that. Now, if you go to my website, I have a video called The Origins of the Boule, and check it out. I break down the Boule, how I got started, and how it is definitely against black people all the way around. Well, let me know what y'all think about, this particular story here. That 3 of the cops were Boule members. It lets you know how deep the Boule goes.